Greetings everyone. Suddenly I have this desire to make a video, and previously I talked about completeness. If things are complete, you're like lucky. This your mission is complete, you're lucky. Your goals are complete, you're lucky, something like that. I sometimes don't feel complete during summer nights because my wife and daughter leave me for several days, sometimes even weeks, to stay in this in mom's house, something like that. So I stay alone, and sometimes I feel alone. So feeling alone is like not complete, I guess. So if you have this like family, your family, if your family is like here with you, you feel much more complete, something like that. So today I would like to continue this random talk about this, this ancient dark religion, this this modern religions call it as a dark religion because they simply think that this religion makes people primitive and dark. So I would like to focus on the primitive ideas. And I wonder where I have put my ankle bone. Yeah, ankle bone. Yes. What is or the opposite of evil? Of course, it's going to be goodness or good. Okay. So, in the case of this, ankle bone, there's, these four measurements of, good, bad, and something like that. And horse is going to be very good. Sheep is sheep is good, and goat is very bad, and a camel is good. So, the opposite of horse is going to be camel, or the opposite of very good is simply bad. And the opposite of very bad is simply good. So this doesn't make any sense. I mean, according to our logic, the opposite of bad is going to be good, and very bad is the opposite of very good. Very good and very bad, and bad and good, something like that. But there is a problem, of course. In order to reach this very good and very bad, you need to travel through good and bad, something like that. And you travel from good to good, very good, good, bad, and very bad, something like that. So if you imagine it in a circle, things start from a very good, then turns into a good, and goes to bad, and turns into very bad. So very good and very bad is quite close to each other. Sometimes something very good turns into very bad, I guess. So yeah, I hope you understand this, this idea. And also, someone asked me a long time ago a question. It was a Mongolian user about why don't you make a video about 2012? And of course, I made a video about 2012. I was, this experimenting with, these tarot cards and ankle bones, and there was two videos. In the first attempt, everything ended with this death, and in the second video, everything ended with the star. So I guess in the 2012 ends with a Death Star. Yeah, but I must admit that this is going to be hassle, not how to say truth, and I will explain what is hassle. This last card was this star, and I noticed that there's a woman spilling water, and if someone is suggesting that there will be a great flood in the December 2012, there's nothing to worry for inhabitants of Great Tartarus. Our Great Tartarus is always dry, and the flood is sounds quite funny. So about the hassle. Hassle is a word. Also, it's an idea. A part of a hassle is this bad math, a bad this word or this bad question, something like that. And since I'm talking about this primitive mind, some primitive this stuff happens. Some primitive customers enter my shop and ask me their primitive question. For example, are you a professional? Yeah, this is very rude and this primitive question. Of course, if you if someone asks you such a question, you will say, of course, I'm a professional. I'm working like for several years, something like that. And our our company, our shop will give you the best the service, something like that. But I sometimes get angry, very angry, and that this is a very stupid question. Only a rude and stupid and primitive human being will enter someone's shop and ask, are you a professional cooker? Are you a professional shoemaker? Or are you a professional hairdresser? Something like that. So, of course, this question has an obvious answer. Of course, these people are going to be somewhat professionals in their jobs. And of course, the obvious answer is like, yes, I'm a professional, something like that. So, so why people ask such, these bad questions? Why they ask this hassle? One of the, this, how to say, bad questions or hassles that Mongolian viewers ask me is, are you a Mongolian? Something like that. So, yeah, yes, you can ignore all this, hassle stuff. Well, that's pretty much for today, and thanks for watching.